My name is Arroe. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. That means I stand on the sidelines and do nothing but watch, to listen, to study. Then I activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw it to the side and deal with it later. When a subject arrives in me, I dig in. It's still keeping my journal. By doing the research, the picture becomes clearer. This is the Daily Mess. Observation number 3. Dogs and their noses. It would be totally difficult to pinpoint the number of hours that you and I stand there while your fuzzy buddy is getting his or her morning history lesson. Personally, I would never locate a dead bug on the ground, then spend what feels like a lifetime analyzing the who, what, where, why, when, and how this could ever happen. A dog that sniffs for 15 minutes is actually burning the same amount of calories used up on a 1-hour walk. This in itself can be a time-saving celebration. Now, the experts say a dog sniffing has a huge calming effect on their brain. The biggest sniffers are border terriers, bloodhounds, and beagles. There's no way the human can measure just how much information a dog is receiving while sniffing the ground. And here's the reason why. Because dogs smell 10,000 to 100,000 times better than what we do. The one thing that we don't need to do is train our dogs to sniff. It's going to come along naturally. And not every dog does the sniffing thing. One of them, the Saint Bernard. Sniffing is communicating, which is why so many of our dogs spend so much time always sniffing another dog when they appear. It lowers their anxiety when they know that the other dog isn't there to harm them. Dogs sniffing. It's not a waste of their time. Hey, coming up next, how about those nights when you fear going to sleep because you know there's going to be a nightmare, and it happens night after night after night? Is there an answer, and can we correct it, and how much time will it take? Hey, thanks for coming back. Observation number 4. I've been known for having multiple nightmares no matter when I find some sleep, which in a weird way has caused a sense of PTSD. The fear of falling asleep. Now, what I don't suffer from is insomnia. Maybe this thing called somniphobia. People who worry and stress out during the daytime hours, knowing nighttime is nearby. Sleep experts say we should practice better sleeping hygiene. Go to bed at the same time every night and wake up the same time every morning. The goal is to create a routine that your body recognizes as being a time to begin a mental process to rest. The number one rule about somniphobia is to stop self-diagnosing your situation. Remove any stigma connected to getting fewer hours of sleep and begin a process of seeing realistic expectations. The goal is to associate your bed only with sleep. And if you do get caught up in a typical nightmare, one of the things that I've learned to do through meditation is to instantly recognize, what is my now? Am I in the present inside this dream? Look for what doesn't fit into your reality. Although I'll probably have more bad dreams, the good news is I'm not connected to that one anymore. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.